Yes, g'day. Hello, it's Chopper here. Now, I got to say, this self-isolation business, it's not that bad, you know what I mean? Thank God for booze, though. But thank God they left the bottle shops open. But the best thing about that is, you know that was a conversation they had to have. A couple of blokes in Canberra, one of them was like, oh, because of COVID, we got to shut down bloody everything.
Okay, so we've also shut down hairdressers, most retail, gyms, playgrounds, pubs and bars,
Yep, sounds good.
and of course, bottle shops.
What? Are you fucked in the head? Shut down bottle shops? Do you even know what you're saying right now? Can you hear the words coming out of your mouth? What the fuck, man?
Are bottle shops essential?
Yeah, of course they are. This is Australia, fuckhead. Pubs and bars, fine, shut them down. But if you shut down bottle shops as well, you're asking all of Australia to go home and sober up at exactly the same time. I don't even know what that fucking looks like. Cities will burn, the streets will be awash with blood. You want to know what Australia is? Have you ever woken up with a hangover, so you start drinking again? Then maybe the next day you have a hangover, so you start drinking again. Now do that for over 200 fucking years. That's what Australia is. 200 years ago, my great, however many fucking greats, granddad got off a boat and swapped his pants for rum and sat down in his undies and he got fucking munted, and we haven't stopped drinking since. And you want to close bottle shops? Fuck me dead, please, because that's what I'd prefer than telling Australia to stay at home and not drink. We are asking people to keep their kids at home for weeks at a time, and you want them to not drink? Do you fucking have kids?
No.
Of course you don't, you stammering dildo-faced fuck muppet. Kids are the fucking worst. They are unreasonable, impulsive, emotional, stubborn, and sometimes violent, like little bloody drunk people. You ever been sober around drunk people?
Well,
Yeah, it's the fucking worst. You're asking parents to be around their kids all day and then have a sneaky shardy in the arvo? Well, you can fuck off, get fucked, and fuck off a little bit more. The reason school finishes at 3 is so teachers can start drinking at 3:15. I ought to throw my fucking stapler at you. I'm sure kids seem like a good idea, but then you have them, and after a while you're like, oh, when can I send this little piece of shit to school? Then that happens, and you're like, thank Christ for that. But then all of a sudden this virus comes along, and we're like, here, have them back again, and you want them to do it sober? I'd rather push a pine cone down my... Go outside, punch yourself in the face, and come back in again. You fucking moron.